First exercise.
Lie on the floor facing down and place your forearms on the floor. Your elbows should be directly under your shoulders and your forearms should be parallel to each other. Your feet should be spread out behind you, with your toes on the ground. Your body should form a straight line from your feet to your head. Tighten your core and glutes, and raise your body up off the floor. Remain in this position for 30 to 60 seconds, keeping your body in a straight line. When finished, lower your body back to the floor.
There was once a day that
10 seconds left.
I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great.
Next exercise.
I can't wait, a first time, a first date.
Begin in a high plank position, with your feet hip-width apart and your hands directly under your shoulders. Make sure your body is in a straight line from shoulders to toes. Engage your core and glutes to keep your body stable. Lift your right foot off the ground and bring your knee towards your chest. Lower your right knee back to the starting position and repeat with your left leg. Continue alternating your legs for a total of 10 to 15 reps.
You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase.
10 seconds left.
Catch me if I fall.
Next exercise.
Begin with your hands and knees on the floor, elbows slightly bent and your shoulder blades pulled together. Position your left knee directly under your left hip and your right knee directly under your right hip. Keeping your core engaged, raise your left leg up and back behind you, squeezing the glute muscles at the top of the movement. Slowly lower the leg back to the starting position. Repeat on the other side.
Near praying that this night's gonna last. You got it.
10 seconds left.
Loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling.
Rest.
Don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time.
Next exercise.
I feel my heart erase.
Sit on the floor with a bench behind you. Place your upper back and shoulders on the bench. Your feet should be firmly planted on the ground, with your knees bent and your feet hip-width apart. Place your hands on the edge of the bench behind you to help you stay in place. Push through your heels, squeezing your glutes to lift your hips off the floor. Keep your core engaged and your back flat as you raise your hips as high as possible. Hold the top position for a few seconds before slowly lowering your hips back down to the starting position.
Catch me if I fall.
10 seconds left. Next exercise.
Begin standing with your feet slightly wider than hip-width apart, toes pointing out slightly. Bend your knees and lower your hips down toward the floor. Place your hands on the floor directly in front of your feet. Push through your heels and press your hips back up to return to the starting position. As you come back up, raise your arms up in front of you, keeping your elbows slightly bent. As you reach the top of the movement, touch the fingertips of both hands together, then lower your arms back down to the starting position.
Ten seconds left. Exercise completed.